Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here with a review of SUPCASE's Unicorn Beetle Neo Series case for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So this is probably the most ultra protective case that I've ever used in my entire life. Typically I stick to minimalistic style cases. I've recently reviewed some other more protective style cases, so this one's trending upward into the essentially Fort Knox edition of anything I've ever looked at. So what you have here is you have a polycarbonate shell that has a TPU case and a screen protector tray all built into it. So all you need is this case. You don't need to worry about having a screen protector separately. This is all a one-stop shop, gives you everything that you need. And it's also available at a pretty reasonable price of $17.99. It also comes in 5 colors. It comes in pink, it comes in purple, it comes in blue, it comes in black, and it comes in a marbled color. So pretty neat there too. So taking a look at the box, of course, it's got the MIL-STD drop protection rating, which is fantastic and definitely is very well evident once you put this case together. It has perfect gripping, scratch resistant, shock resistant, duo layer design, which is those multiple layers I was talking about, and accurate cutouts. Let's take it out of the box. So this case has special instructions for how to install it, and you need them. You have to use, essentially I'm using a dime. You have to use like a small coin or something to get into the corner divot so you can separate them. So the front tray separates from the rest of the case so that you can install the case onto your phone. So it'll come like this in the box, already put together, one piece, and there's a little notch right here in the bottom right hand corner. And that's where you'll insert the coin so you can take this apart. And that'll allow you to separate the 2 layers. There we go. And if you want, you can even take the polycarbonate shell off the back as well. And that one has its own notch as well that allows it to lock into place. All right, so first thing you do, you take the screen protector tray and the foam will lock into place in here. So that's really nice. So one side, 2 side, you'll feel and see it kind of lock into place. You can even hold it like this, foam won't fall out. It's nice and secure. You've got the cutouts here for the buttons so that everything lines up properly. Now, when you put the screen protector portion into the case, you want to start with the bottom. So you put the bottom in first, and then you'll just push the top part in, and then everything else will wrap around the edges, and you'll go ahead and push everything and get it to seal up properly. And once this sucker is sealed, it is not coming off at all. So you don't have to worry about that in the slightest. There we go. So now you're gonna see, like, it looks kind of like it's the residue portion underneath kind of stuck too. I have a screen protector on here underneath this. I have a Spigen NeoFlex film style screen protector underneath. So one thing that I did need to do, if you want to have a screen protector underneath here, you're gonna lose out on some of the sensitivity, so you need to turn the sensitivity up on the display. But if you don't already have a screen protector underneath, then you can rip that off and then you'll just have this one and you're good to go. Now you do have openings here for your handset / stereo speaker. Up here you have your sensors and your camera, so that's good to go as well. And then you have this protective bezel all the way around. Now the back of it is actually really slick. Even on the leather mouse pad here, I mean, it slides and moves freely. So if you put this on like your dash or on like the armrest in your car or the center console and you hit the brakes, it's gonna go flying. So I would definitely make sure that you don't do that. Also, especially during this time of year when it's winter time, your hands get dry, it slides around freely. I handed it to my wife and she's like, holy cow, this is a super slick case. And it does kind of pick up oils and residues a little bit. As they dry, they kind of fade out, but if you go eat some pizza and then you want to put your digits all over this, you're gonna see that as well. But this one, I didn't have to wipe it off or anything. I haven't used it since yesterday, and it looks nice and clean, so no worries there. You've got the carbon fiber texture down at the bottom and the top, so that breaks up this solid finish on the phone here, so that looks good. On the sides, there's no texturing. It is kind of a TPU material, so it is slightly more grippy than this, but still not very grippy. And it does modify the form factor and makes it larger. And the Note 9 is already a large phone, so you've got that going for you. So if you've got large hands, it's fine. It does make it a little bit harder. I can't use this. It's really hard to use it one-handed already, but if you have this case on here, unless you're an NBA player, likely you're not going to be using this one-handed. So that's about it. The buttons are nice. They have solid feedback on them. You have your recess cut out here for the camera and the fingerprint sensor, your biometric sensor, so those are nice and safe. On the front, you really don't even need to worry about it because you have the built-in screen protector, but these are also raised so that keeps the screen off of the surface, so that's good too. And wireless charging does work with this case, even though it's this thick. So that's reassuring as well. Anyway, that's all I've got on the Unicorn Beetle Neo series case made by SUPCASE for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. You can pick it up for $17.99. I've got the link in the drop down to the Amazon site, so you can go directly to that and pick one up. You've got your color options, great price tag at $17.99, and more protection than you can shake a stick at. Sucker's rock solid. Anyway, that's all I've got again. Again, this is a SUPCASE Unicorn Beetle Neo series for the Note 9. As always, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comment sections, and I will see you guys next time.